From a young age, Bruce Hood realized fun on the ice isn't just for the players.
I had such a keen interest in playing the game. I didn't have enough drive to have my skills move to the level to make it to the big leagues. And one night the local linesman got hurt. He couldn't work, and they asked me if I would help out, and I was out injured. So I said, okay. I put the sweater on, took the whistle, went out there, and I liked it. I thought, whoa, this is kind of neat. I can be out here and you get paid.
Hood began working behind the scenes, making Milton a breeding ground for young athletes.
Working with minor hockey, it was a Rotary Club, and then the Kinsmen came along. And I got the two clubs together to merge and formed the Milton Minor Hockey Association. I was involved in setting up Little League Baseball. I was involved in some lacrosse, and lacrosse did become a part of the town.
The Campbellville native created a school for those who shared his passion.
In those days, there weren't any such thing as referee schools or anything like that. I actually started referee schools here in Canada and in the US. In 1 year, I had 22 of the top 23 referees in the United States were here in Canada at a referee school I had right in Milton. So I was pretty proud of putting Milton on the map in that respect. Officials from all over the world came to Milton to my referee school.
He then made through the ranks refereeing for various leagues.
Up the ladder from doing the kids hockey, industrial league, junior farmer was one of my big kickoffs. The OHA, the IHL, the Eastern Pro League, the Central League, the Western League, and finally the NHL. It was quite a ladder to climb.
Throughout his career, Hood has been a part of historical moments in NHL history, including the 1984 Good Friday Massacre between the Quebec Nordiques and the Montreal Canadiens.
It was a disgraceful display of non-hockey. So we had an event at the end of the second period where there was a little pushing and shoving, nothing dramatic. And then that evolved into something a little bit bigger than that, obviously. Because I think about 8 guys I picked out. And then, lo and behold, get that all settled away, get everybody off the dressing room. They came back out. Instead of being told, you don't dress, you don't, nobody told them anything. They all come back out. So that's why we had the living replay. And they all went at it again. So that was a black mark on the game of hockey.
Another standout moment for Hood is the 1970 Stanley Cup Finals between the St. Louis Blues and Boston Bruins.
That was such an honor to be doing that game and to have the game go into overtime and have Bobby Orr score and go flying through the air. You just think about it, you get goosebumps all over, you know.
Hood was also awarded by the NHL to be the first man to ref 1,000 games.
To be the first one to do the 1,000 game. I was also the last one to wear a #1 referee jersey in the NHL, and still have that somewhere. So yeah, there's a lot of honors along the way to have been part of something as spectacular as being a referee in the National Hockey League.
The longtime ref understands his contributions on the local level are what gave him the career he always dreamed of.
Service to the communities stretched far and wide, and leading into my ultimate career refereeing in the National Hockey League all stemmed from living in a small community, helping out, putting something back for everybody.
For Halton News, I'm Hayden Narine.